once it has oil on it, you can't solder it very well or braze it. You'll need brazing rods, type 101 FC True Coat, size 3/32, heat T-19358, 45% silver. You have to use this in an open area. It contains cadmium. You don't want to be breathing this. There's 4 rods in this case. That's $35. So it's $7 a rod. We're going to have to cut it right here, and then we slip over the biggest brake line we could find. This is standard car brake line, high pressure, and it's the biggest one that they had at Chuck's. We're going to measure the outside millimeter diameter so you'll know the size to order.
7.97.
Looks like 8 millimeter brake line. Inside diameter is
6.44.
6.5 millimeters inside diameter, and that fits right over that real nice. So what we're going to do first is cut this right here. Device, and we do some cutting here. There's a long section right in the middle here. You cut it. There it's cut. Clean out the inside burrs. To extend this by 7 millimeters, so we use the measuring device at 7 millimeters, and that's how much longer it needs to be. So now we take the brake line and see how much brake line we need. It's got to overlap about that much to about here. That should be great. And we cut the brake line off here, stick it over the top, and braze it. There's the pieces, and we slide them together. Then you bolt it onto the four-wheeler until it's the right height, and when it's all bolted on the four-wheeler, then you squeeze this and squeeze this so it doesn't move. Take it off and braze it. That move?
No, not really.
Crimp the bottom part on so it doesn't move very much. Squeeze it a little bit. You put the washers on too so the height's correct on the bottom and the top, the little brass washers. It's better to do this with the pipe off, but we went out riding tonight. Now the bolt is on, and the bolt is on, and the oil line is there, and the oil line is bolted all in just like it really would be. And there's a centerpiece that slides up and down now. That's the piece we're going to solder in, or braze in, I should say. So now we're going to squeeze that so it won't move. Go ahead. Squeeze this thing. And this one down here. Squeeze that.
How do you focus it?
Back up a little. It runs in and fills that all up. Don't breathe that. See that smoke going up? It's cadmium. You don't want to breathe that. Clean it up. Let's go. good. Silver coated. That's nice.